been shooting them lately. He's going to make most of those.
So Bob chatting with Miami Heat coach, former coach of the New York Knicks, Pat Riley, his successor, Jeff Van Gundy, and today the one-year anniversary to the day of his first victory as an NBA head coach. Took over from Don Nelson, lost to the Sixers in Philadelphia, and then a year ago here in New York, the Knicks beat the Bulls in a stunning blowout, 104-72, that stunned Van Gundy, too.
And, Bob, if you'll remember, the Bulls wore their black uniforms in that game, and that was the last time they wore them the rest of the season.
39-33, the Knicks with the lead. Ward with the steal, took it out of the hands of Kerr, but then Kerr able to get it back, deflecting to Rodman. Here's Kerr. I think he was surprised that he found himself so wide open, then able to hit the short jumper over Patrick Ewing. So the Knicks, who led by as many as 13, now lead by only 4. In a quiet first half for Patrick Ewing. Not so for John Starks, who now has 11. Ewing has taken only 2 shots. 2 of the Knicks' 29 shots. Knicks lead 41-35 as we come up on 4 minutes left in this first half. Longley for Jordan, wide open. Starks able to save that outlet and met by Jordan. Ewing off the spin. Yes. Well, Patrick Ewing has got a long time between field goals. His first 2 were in the early moments, and he extends to an 8-point Knick lead.
And he had to know the first time he was going to touch it, he was going to do anything he could to get one up, to get his feel back again after not getting much play for most of this first half.
Shot clock at 5. Pippen for 3. Yes. So Scottie Pippen showing some signs. And the Bulls have hit 3 of 5 from downtown. Knicks 43 and the Bulls 38. Knicks staying with the 3 guards, Ward, Starks, and Houston, along with Buck Williams and Patrick Ewing. Luke Longley playing with 2 fouls. Ewing going at him, and a foul is called. Foul on Rodman.
Well, John Stark getting some baseline screens. He's feeling it. He has the hot hand. He's going to shoot it every time he touches it. He has an option there to throw it in Patrick Ewing, but when you're shooting as well as John right now, you got to take that shot. This would have been a good opportunity for the Bulls to come down and double on Patrick, but they probably didn't realize that he has only taken, that was his 3rd shot in this ballgame. On this last possession for Patrick, Scottie Pippen was trying to get Luke Longley to shade him towards his left, which is where Scottie Pippen was standing, to give him some help. But Longley let Patrick beat him with his strong hand going to the right.
And the foul was on Longley, not Rodman. That's 3 on Luke. And he's replaced by Bill Wennington. Patrick Ewing to the free throw line.
And Buck Williams has gone to the bench, but he did an exceptional job of blocking out on Dennis Rodman. He just put the body into him and held him tight as Rodman unable to move. And you don't see that very often. And then we saw Phil Jackson talking to Luke Longley coming out of the game about his defensive play so far.
Dennis Rodman, uncontested, swinging the ball, lost it. And the Knicks will get it back. Here's another look.
Well, Dennis Rodman had this one counted in column. We've seen a bowling pass. I don't know what you call that when you get the two-hander. Maybe it's the old medicine ball roll. But Dennis is trying all different sports today with his ball handling.
The old medicine ball roll. Well, the Bulls with 15 rebounds, Knicks with 12, and Rodman with 7 of those 15. The Knicks lead is 6, just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Here's the double on Ewing. Kerr able to step away, and Ewing is fouled. Foul on Pippen, that's his 3rd.
Well, very few teams in the NBA come from the opposite baseline to double team. The Bulls are one of the clubs that do it, mainly because Jordan and Pippen have that knack, have that feel of when to do it. Scottie Pippen was there in plenty of time, and the only thing the official Nolan Fye could be thinking there is that Pippen really didn't give Ewing enough room in his turn to the shot. Other than that, it was an outstanding defensive play.
Scottie Pippen with 8 points, 3 of 7 from the field, just 1 rebound, 2 assists, and the 3 fouls. It is 19 minutes. Patrick Ewing, a 74% free throw shooter.
Scottie Pippen coming on that baseline, which is in effect the blind side of Patrick Ewing, but getting way up into the body on the turn, the simultaneous turn of Patrick Ewing, and all the official could be thinking there is just didn't give him enough room, but it appeared Pippen was there in time.
The Knicks 46, the Bulls 38. Judd Bushler on the floor for the first time. Bushler with Wennington and Rodman up front. Kern and Jordan in the backcourt. Here's Jordan. Rodman with the rebound. He stole it with Oakley and Ewing standing around.
Now, Michael, after making his first 4 shots, now 1 for his last 9.
Rodman with a ringer shot. Dennis Rodman taking his first shot and has a pretty good touch, but you don't see it too frequently. So Rodman cuts it to a 6-point Knick lead. Ewing, wonderful timing, and Wennington upset with himself. He turned his head, and he was beaten.
But the execution on pick-and-roll type plays for the Knicks, outstanding in this first half.
And Dennis Rodman going offensive crazy, takes another shot and draws the foul.
Well, Charles Oakley trying the one-arm approach, but then just getting pushed underneath the basket by Rodman for the easy offensive rebound, and a good-looking jump shot as he squared up. Nice rotation for Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman, only 60% of the line, usually has difficulty with that first free throw, but hits it here. The Knicks 48 and the Bulls 42.
I was saying earlier, with the absence of Tony Kukoc, who does so much coming off the bench for Chicago, creating offense, shots for his teammates, shots for himself, that the Bulls need offensive production from other places.
Houston and Rodman with rebound number 9. Ewing comes over to help. Here's Kerr for 3. Ewing rebound. Knicks wanted a run, but the Bulls got back. Houston the 3. Oh, Oakley able to get to it. Took it away from Rodman. And the Knicks get the new 24. 20-second timeout taken. With 1 minute left in the first half, the Knicks up by 6. Next Sunday, we hope you join NBC Sports for NBA coverage that will get underway at 12 noon Eastern. Regional action, and most of you will see the Houston Rockets go up against the Miami Heat. Others will see the New York Knicks and the new-look New Jersey Nets. Check your local listings for the games in your area. That's the NBA on NBC next Sunday, starting at the special time, 12 noon Eastern.
And on TNT this coming Tuesday, the Houston Rockets at the San Antonio Spurs.
And we hope you stay with us at halftime. Bob Costas in the studio, and we'll be chatting with the head coach of the Miami Heat, Pat Riley. That's coming up at halftime. Well, Patrick Ewing contributing here in the latter stages of the second quarter. Scored early and then sat out for a while, but he is overall now 4 of 4 for 12 points, and he has scored the last 7 Knick points.
Well, Phil Wennington trying to slide out and help on that little pick by Patrick Ewing, getting no help from behind, and the perfect alley-oop pass from Chris Childs.
Larry Johnson being played now by Judd Bushler. And Bushler using his knee from behind, and the foul is called. Chicago is over the limit. Johnson to the line. He's 2 of 4 at the line. Phil Jackson said after the Bulls win over the Knicks back in January in Chicago that